look what got here, Veganowledge. I was just posting about this and my grocery order just got delivered. I don't even have it all unpacked yet. I just wanted to show you here what I got from the store. And I've also, for those of you, oh, this is my charger in here, who are didn't hear yet, I have created a new meal plan for those of you who have reached out, and for myself, because I believe that I am going to try to pick up just a couple of maybe cooked meals a week, and I wanted to also show you what you can order, and this is for Dawn too, some of this, but I'm going to include all of this in the meal plan. So let me show you what we have. So of course we have our we'll end with this because you guys, thank you for the input you gave me on that sauce. I'm really excited. I think Dave commented, and by the way, Dave, thank you so much for that excellent work you did there with the vegan bodybuilding team. That was really cool. And of course, Jeff, I know, is a great example of that, along with you, that you can be really strong and have lots of muscles, and you do not need to consume animal products or meat. So let me go over this before I kind of run on and go completely too long here, because my phone is actually losing its charge here. So this was like so big. I can't believe that's my first time ever ordering this kind of like collard greens, and they come in a bag, and I'm like, wow, that's looks really healthy. And then so here's what I have. Obviously I have some lettuce, and I'm gonna do we have a little bit of cabbage. Cabbage has a lot of antioxidants in it, even though it's not like the greatest, I would say, for digestion, especially if you're not going to consume it cooked, but you can cook it, and it's got a lot of antioxidants. There was even one study that it even helps prevent, and it can help eliminate symptoms of COVID. It was a study done, I forget, it was in a different country where the research was done, but I'll have to post that at some point. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the veggies first, and then for like the special little meals that I'm trying, I have some veggie spirals, because I'm actually going to get one of those really cool cutting tools, so I can make some actually either cooked or raw spaghetti with this really delicious sauce at some point here in the future over the winter. And then, so of course I have, it's so like piled up because the grocery order literally just got here, but I was really excited. And before I put it completely away, I wanted to show you. So I've got, let's see, I've got lettuce. We already did that. Let me start over here so I can go in some kind of order. So I've got lettuce, cabbage. We'll start with the green. We've got the collard greens. We've got snow peas. I do have, because I'm going to add just a little bit for the minerals, of some baby kale, but only a little bit. We're going to have mostly lettuce in our salad, and that's because even though they tell you don't worry about oxalates, Dawn's been dealing with some inflammation in her knee, and I think it's just best to minimize the cruciferous vegetables sometimes, because if you're trying to work on your digestion, especially in the beginning of your journey, I just choose to have like a lesser percentage of those. I know some people love them, and whatever you like is great. I definitely agree that they're very healthy. And I'm gonna do lettuce, and then for another green, like I said, the cabbage. And the collard greens I'm going to include and incorporate too in some of these meals. And then we've got, of course, the delicious fruit. My favorite, of course, is avocado. That goes in our salad. And then I've got some really awesome strawberries here. They look delicious. I've got some oranges. Oranges are so important this time of year because They have antioxidants. They've got vitamin C, which is really good to keep your body's immune system going with it coming into flu and cold season. We've got the Sweet Tops, my favorite. I know they're not organic. I'm trying to work on that. I tried to get mostly everything that I could organic. These were not, but they are so good. I mean, oh my goodness, these are like the best little tomatoes I've ever had. As you can see, I ordered 2 large ones, but they must have only had small. So sometimes when you're busy and you work a lot and you get delivery, you get what they bring you. But she was really good. She did reach out. And then this is actually those Lindsay organic pitted olives that I always talk about, because they do not have any processed items in them. They have really clean ingredients. I did a whole post on that. If you're gonna eat olives, it's, I think, really important to eat those. This is very minimally processed. This is raspberry vinaigrette made by Broswell's. The only thing I think it has is xanthan gum, which I don't like, so I may not even really eat it. However, we do like to have a little bit of dressing in case you're in the zone. As you know, I usually just squeeze lime over my salad and like mix it up. I've got some sprouts, which mung bean sprouts, like beans are really good for you, and the sprouts of the beans are even like healthier because they're like fresh and living. I've got alfalfa sprouts, which are really good. This is our first time trying this. I've been hearing that this is like a really healthy bread. It's not made with flour, Ezekiel bread. So when you want to have some type of sandwich, and I did get these organic chickpeas, low sodium, also called garbanzo beans. And then there's my limes. So you can make really good meals with those, and I'll have those in the meal plan. Blueberries, of course, you gotta have your blueberries. They're one of the healthiest fruits that you can ever have in your diet, and they'll be in the meal plan. Dawn, of course, loves her red onions. I don't eat onions. I just never have really liked them, or they don't like, I don't know, they like dry my mouth or something. And then we've got some potatoes, and I know, you know, potatoes are not necessarily like, I guess you can't eat them raw, so they're not going to be something that I'll have a lot of. But if you do want potatoes, it's mostly what you're putting on the potatoes that makes them unhealthy. Like the skin has a lot of B vitamins. You know, I know they're known to be like really high in sugar, or carbs. So a lot of people give them a bad name. I think, as well as a lot of plant-based doctors, if you want to go that route, it's mostly the potato is not what doesn't have the nutrients. It's if you're putting regular sour cream and butter and lots of extra added salts and things on it, then that's going to make it unhealthy. And as you know, I don't necessarily recommend a lot of those type of things. However, it's winter. Let's be honest, sometimes we'll be craving those meals, like the chili you saw me create over the weekend. So, you know, if you're gonna do it, keep it whole food, plant-based. I've got some snow peas. I love them. I've got some organic cucumbers. I don't know why they make everything in, you know, containers and plastic. I've got a watermelon. I ordered a really big seeded watermelon. They only have these, but I think they're going out of season, so they only had these, so I think they might be going out of season. So the mangoes, and I was so excited the girl actually found me soft mangoes. And then I've got some mushrooms here that are gonna go in there, and I've got some celery, which you can't really see. I'm gonna make this really cool celery juice or celery smoothie with that is gonna be really detoxifying. I got, well, I already ordered ginger. I'm going to start having maybe some lemon and ginger tea, especially now that it's getting cooler. That's really detoxifying. I've got apples, green Granny Smith apples here. The mushrooms are going to be for this. I got these veggie spirals. I'm going to make this for Dawn. It's going to be a really healthy spaghetti sauce with mushrooms. I'm going to actually make my own sauce with these beautiful tomatoes. And then coconut water. I really have never drank coconut water, but I've been hearing a lot of good things, so I found some that is actually going to be really hydrating. I'm going to drink this, I think, you know, early, maybe like when I'm drinking tea. I got beans, and it's always good to get these kind, like not the canned beans. A lot of them have added ingredients, so if you're going to do beans, definitely take the extra minute to soak or boil them and get those prepared that way. And then there's some lemons, because those are actually, I think I posted about this, one of the healthiest foods you can eat. So incorporate them somehow, throw them in your water. Sometimes I do ginger and lemon water. If you don't eat a whole lot of ginger, if you already have like low blood pressure, it does lower your blood pressure. So keep it, I would say, to a minimum, but I think it's really healthy and detoxifying. Let's see, I already talked about, there's another mango. I've got those oranges, because you need your oranges for that vitamin C. It's flu season. So everybody is going to be getting sick, and you want to have these foods right here will kind of put your immune system into like high, you'll just be able to really feel good. You'll be able to fight things off, and you probably will not get sick, or if you do, it will be like really, like, you know, done before it even gets started, because your immune system is going to be like, all right. I got some organic corn in a can, even though with low sodium. I usually get unsalted if I have to do canned, because they didn't have any organic corn fresh. So I've heard like really bad things about pesticides in corn. I've got green grapes here. We love these. Grapes are so detoxifying, and you'll see the order of everything and what we're going to make in the evening meal for the beans. I've got I do a banana. I already had walnuts, so I do that banana and walnut smoothie, and I'm going to add some coconut to it, and I think it's going to make it taste a lot more like ice cream. I'm really excited. I know there's probably a lot that I have missed. I think I talked about the cucumber. We got the sprouts, cabbage, the greens. We're going to make a really big, huge salad with all this delicious stuff, and I'm just really excited to have all this, and blessed to have all of this food here. This is going to last quite some time, and I'm thankful that you guys joined me, and hopefully you'll look out for the new meal plan if that's something that you're interested in, is incorporating all these foods, and even incorporated in this one will be some really cool warming type foods that you can add, and this is just, I'm just really excited to share this with you and to be able to help you on your journey. And I'm going to be starting a 6-week program soon for our beginning vegans, and I hope that you will join me. I'll have information on that here in the very near future. So thanks everyone. I think I talked about my limes, lemons. Yeah, I think we got everything. Let us see. Get it? Have a great evening, and thank you as always. I love this group. Oh my goodness, I forgot one thing. This is the whole reason that I came on here. Now what did I do with it? Ah, here it is. It's underneath those. The sauce. This was so kind of all of you to let me know how you like it. And everybody, I think I started talking about that, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But thank you to everyone who commented. Kelly Stevens, I'm so excited that you're in the group with all your knowledge. And I know that Dave commented. Who else? Mariquita, you commented. And I was just really excited to hear how you guys interpreted it. And Susan, I know that she doesn't want to eat this because it's got oil in it. It does have grapeseed oil. And so this is a vegan type, I guess you can do it as a spread, or you can do a dip or dressing for your salad. And they've got two, the store I had ordered from had only 2 flavors. They had original, and they had the chipotle
flavor. And Dave, who's a great member of the group, who's doing great things with the vegan bodybuilding team, him and he just I think it was Tammy, right, who was with you. They went there and volunteered, and that was really cool that they did that. And they actually won the vegan bodybuilding team. It proves you don't need animal protein to be strong. Jeff, our friend here, Jeff Palmer from Clean Machine, tells us that. Mariquita said they love it, and you know, so I'm going to try this. I don't like to eat processed things either, just like Susan. However, like just for a cheat day or kind of a little treat, I'm going to add this in because the ingredients I posted about it were actually really clean for a store-bought. Didn't have any of the gums or things like that. And so this one was the lemon and garlic, and the other one was the chipotle. And I think Dave was saying that they enjoy that. In his house, they enjoy the chipotle and they mix it with salsa. And I smelled these, and it does kind of smell like a taco type seasoning, like you would find on a taco salad. So I'm really excited to try that, and I know we're gonna probably love both of them. That way, if my lime will get too boring for me. Did I say celery? I think I did. I think I covered everything. I just feel like I'm missing something, but if I do, I will come on and say hi and talk to you. All right, I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you all being in the group and for all your input and the sharing and everything you do. So thank you, and I hope that you all have a really cool, excellent evening and weekend. All right, thank you so much.